So it was unexpected.
Right.
You weren't expecting it to happen.
No.
Did you contact anybody?
No.
Okay, you said you didn't contact your mom?
No, I tried, but I couldn't. I was scared.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's a difference between being scared. I mean, I understand you're young, you don't know, obviously, but if both you and I know that pregnancies, they're pretty obvious. Your stomach starts growing, you got several different symptoms and stuff like that.
I didn't know nothing.
Right.
I didn't have nothing. I just thought I was gaining weight. I was eating more. I was...
Thinkable to her own newborn baby. The woman in the interrogation room is Alexis Avila, and what she did shocked an entire community. She threw her baby in a dumpster, believing no one would ever find out, but she didn't realize her actions were caught on CCTV. As detectives begin to question her, they try to understand what could drive someone to do something so disturbing. But what they uncovered during the interrogation isn't just shocking, it's deeply disturbing.
I'm Daniel Pez. I'm an investigator here with the Hospital Police Department. All right. What is your name?
Alexis.
Alexis? What is your full name?
Alexis Nicole Avila.
Okay. What's your date of birth? Perfect. So before I do ask you any questions, okay, I do per policy and procedure, I read everybody their rights. It doesn't mean anything other than me making you aware of your rights and you understanding your rights. Does that make any sense? Okay. Alright, so I know there's a lot, okay, to talk about, and I just want to ask you, why you think you're here, or what led us to us being here. Alright, obviously I do know information, and the last thing I want to do is, to start off on the wrong foot, and for you to start, lying. Yeah. There's always two sides to the story. Obviously I'm looking at a evidence standpoint, what we were called out to. I don't know what you're going through, if you're going through anything. We're all humans. Before me being a detective, I'm a father, I'm son and stuff like that. We're all human. It doesn't matter what rank we have or how old we are. All right, and that's why, I asked you to come out here and give me your side of the story. Okay, I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to question you. I'm not here to accuse you. I'm not here to belittle you. That's not what I do. That's not my job. So my job is to investigate, and that's exactly what I'm doing. All right. So if you can, I would kindly ask you just to tell me the truth, and we'll go from there. Okay? So you want to tell me what's going on, or what happened today, or what led to this?
I don't. I mean, I can tell you, but I need you to ask, because then I can't tell you because I don't.
Right. Okay. So obviously, I got confirmation that you were pregnant, okay? Right.
I found that out yesterday.
You found that out yesterday?
Yesterday.
Okay. So tell me a little bit more about that.
What do you mean? Like?
So how is it that you found out, or how?
Well, I've been having back pain, like, really bad, and I got in an accident September of 2021.
Okay.
2 years ago. And I just thought that's what it was. And I mean, the pain comes and goes, and so I didn't really think anything much of it. And it just kept hurting, and so my mom took me to the ER, and they just said that I had some kind of spray, and I don't even know what kind it was. And they just gave me medicine for it, and it wasn't helping.
Okay.
But I still didn't think anything much of it. I gave them my urine sample and see for infection or anything. There was nothing, I guess, I don't know. And then I just kept hurting, and so I went to the clinic, and they did a urine sample, and they told me I was pregnant, and that's when I found out.
You said it was yesterday?
Yesterday.
And where did you go? What clinic? What hospital?
The one on Del Paso.
Del Paso? Okay, which one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
The one under construction.
All right. Who took you?
Myself. My parents were at work.
Your parents were at work?
Yeah.
Okay. So I believe your mom said that she had accompanied you, or she took you, or she went with you?
No, she didn't.
Okay.
I went by myself.
All right. So as I mentioned to you before anything, I like to speak with the truth. Obviously, okay, I spoke to some people, and I know that back in March, is when you spoke to some people and you told them that you were pregnant. So you had prior knowledge, all right? So I'm not gonna.
Back in March.
Right,
No,
somebody by the name of Walker. Do you know anybody, a friend of yours, a school friend of yours, that I spoke with, and she's the one that told me that you knew that you were pregnant.
Walker.
And that you did not want the child.
Walker.
Mm-hmm. Her mom is a nurse at the hospital.
She's
a friend of yours. You don't know anybody by that name?
No.
No?
Not a Walker.
Okay. Well, that's her mom's last name. But I spoke with her, and she's the one that told me, obviously, that you knew or had prior knowledge. All right. Like I said, if you gotta be straightforward.
I don't know.
Okay?
I swear I don't know a Walker.
Okay. So, anyway, explain to me as far as what happened today. How did your day start today?
The same as any other day. Well, for the past couple of days.
Okay.
I was in pain. I just thought I was, what is it called? I can't even think straight. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I know there's a lot. I understand there is a lot going on.
Where you can't poop.
Okay. Constipation?
Yeah, I just thought that's what it was. And
okay.
Literally whole day, and I would go to sleep and then go back to the restroom, and go to sleep and go back to the restroom. Mm-hmm. Just the same thing.
Okay. So what time did your day start?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest.
Okay. So you don't know what time you woke up, or are you working? Do you go to school?
I go to school, but I haven't been to school this week.
Yeah,
and I didn't have work today.
Okay. Where are you working at?
Martinville.
Okay. So you haven't been going to school this whole week?
No.
No? Because you've been sick, or?
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't know what time you woke up. Obviously, a lot happened, okay?
Right.
So I just want to get a time frame as far as...
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Okay. You don't know what time you wake up, but
no.
you woke up.
Yeah, right.
At your parents' house where you live?
Yes.
What's your address?
809 West Mackenzie.
Okay. You woke up there. You live with your parents?
Right.
Okay. What did you do when you woke up?
I went to the restroom.
Okay.
I was in pain. I was up all night I was asleep, and I go to the restroom, and just all hours of the night, all day today.
Okay. So what happened after you started going to the restroom?
I just went back to sleep because I couldn't go.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then after that, what did she do?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, obviously...
It was repetitive, and then my dad went to the store and got me some pills. I don't even know what they were, but they were supposed to help me poop. And I took it, and I went back to sleep, and I stayed asleep for I don't even know how long.
Okay.
And then I woke up, and I just kept trying to use the restroom, and I'd go back to sleep, and it's just repetitive, sir.
What happened after that?
What do you mean?
So obviously, I mean, you and I know what happened. I mean,
well, yeah, but like I can't tell you if you like. I'm not a very good explanation.
Okay. So obviously you gave birth to a child.
Right.
I'm trying to find out where it happened, how it happened, or what led to that and stuff like that.
I went to sleep, and then I woke up, and I went to the restroom, and I was just trying, and then it came out, and I thought it was poop, and then it wasn't.
Okay. So you were where? And you're at your house?
Yeah, I was by myself.
You were by yourself?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, that's not normal, right?
Right.
Okay, what happened after that?
I was in a panic. I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
I was scared.
Okay. What did you do after?
I cleaned myself, and I just left it where it was, and I was scared, and I was trying to call my mom, but I couldn't because I was so scared. I think she's gonna hate me.
Okay. What made you think that?
Just because I just turned 18. I haven't even been 18 for a month. And I'm the baby.
Right. I understand that's a lot to take. Okay, and that's why I'm here, getting your side of the story. You're home alone, or who was
No,
in?
I was by myself.
You were by yourself. Okay, and this happened where? In the restroom? Your restroom? You guys have separate restrooms? Yeah.
No, there's one restroom.
There's one restroom. Okay. What did you do after the fact?
What do you
Or
mean?
what happened? I mean, obviously.
Like I was just cleaning. I was scared. I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
And I just wrapped it in a towel.
Okay. Did you ever thought of contacting, an ambulance, the fire department, go out there and check you out?
I didn't do that. I was scared. I didn't know what to do.
Mm-hmm. Okay, scared of what exactly?
The baby had, like, it was nowhere.
Right, but you're telling me that you knew yesterday, right?
Yeah, but I didn't know I didn't know how, and I didn't know nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I knew, but I didn't, know it was coming today.
Right. So it was unexpected.
Right.
You weren't expecting it to happen.
No.
Did you contact anybody?
No.
Okay, you said you didn't contact your mom?
No, I tried, but I couldn't. I was scared.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's a difference between being scared. I mean, I understand you're young, you don't know, obviously, but if both you and I know that pregnancies, they're pretty obvious. Your stomach starts growing, you got several different symptoms and stuff like that.
I didn't know nothing.
Right.
I didn't have nothing. I just thought I was gaining weight. I was eating more. Nothing changed.
Mm-hmm. So you're in the restroom, you give birth, you wrap it into a towel. What is that? Your towel? What color towel?
I don't even remember, to be honest.
Okay, so what was your next act? What else did you do after that?
I just left and I drove around and I just put it to where I put it.
Okay, where are we talking about?
Put
it where? I mean, obviously I know where you went and you didn't put.
Right, like I had the trash bag in the car.
Okay.
If you couldn't tell, the car is messy.
Mhm.
But I put it.
So.
And then I put it in the bag. I took it to the car. When I was in the car, I had 2 trash bags. Okay. I took one with me, which is the one that I had, and then I put it again, and then I drove around and I didn't know what to do, and I just put it in there.
Okay. Where did you go?
What do you mean?
Where did you drive to?
JCPenney's. I was in that area. I live in that area.
Mm-hmm. So where did you throw the garbage bag?
In the trash.
In the trash? Okay, did you lock it up, seal it up?
With the hair tie.
I'm sorry?
With the hair tie.
With the hair tie?
But I don't even think it stuck because it was broke.
Okay. So
we're on the verge of breaking.
Okay, were you by yourself in the car?
I was by myself the whole time.
Okay. You never notified anybody?
No.
Okay. So you grabbed your hair tie and just wrapped it around the bag?
Yeah.
Both bags? Or?
No. Just, well, I guess, yeah.
What color was the bag?
Black.
The black bag. So you put the hair tie around the black bag? Alright. So...
I don't even think it stayed, to be honest. Like I said, it was broke. Like it was on the verge of breaking.
Right. Did you place it there? Did you throw it there? What did you do?
What do you mean?
I mean, the
like
trash
in the
can.
trash, I just put when I tossed it in.
Was it a normal trash can, like one of those that they pick up, the city picks up, or the bigger trash can, or what?
The bigger trash can, what do you mean?
Well, what kind of trash can were we talking about?
Like
There's different.
The bigger ones, I guess.
Okay. What color was the trash can?
Green. Aren't they all green?
So you just went and placed it inside or outside, or?
Inside.
Alrighty. So obviously you're 18 years of age. You know right from wrong, right?
Right.
Okay. So you wrap around a newborn inside a trash bag.
In a panic. I just turned 18.
Right.
It's not like I've been 18 forever.
Exactly. But I mean, if somebody were to wrap you inside a trash can and put a tie on it, and you're not able to move.
Well, the tie was broke. Like
right.
I would be able to stick my hand in there.
What do you think would have happened?
What do you mean?
So what do you think would have happened? You never notified law enforcement. You never called for EMS.
I didn't. I'm still in.
What exactly? What do you think was going to happen?
I don't know.
You don't know what would have happened.
Well, I mean, obviously I know, but and I'm in a panic. There's a baby in front of me.
Okay. You never notified your mom?
Never.
No, you never notified anybody.
Nobody.
Okay, so it's not normal behavior from any reasonable person to do what you did.
What do you mean?
It's not.
In a panic when I just turned 18?
Right. It still isn't, though. We're talking about a baby.
Well, I know what you mean, but like, I get what you mean. I know.
Okay. Let me take a small break, okay? I'll be right back.
Can my mom come in here when you're gone?
Well, you're 18. You're of age, okay? So
I know.
Unless you were juvenile, then that would change things. But give me just a minute. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, Alexis. All right. Back to where we left off. I appreciate you, telling me what happened and stuff. What did you do after the fact? I know. What time more or less was it? Do you remember? Do you recall?
Like 2:15 maybe, somewhere around that time.
Okay, that's when you dropped off the baby?
Somewhere, I believe so, yeah.
Okay. What did you do after the fact?
I drove around, continued to drive around.
Continue to drive around? To do what?
I don't know, just to clear to figure out what to do.
Okay. What else? I mean, where'd you go? Where'd you end up going? What did you do?
I ended up going to my house.
You ended up going to your house? What did you do after?
Dude, when I went to my house, I just sat on my bed and I was trying to figure out what I was supposed to do, what to do.
At any point, did you make anybody aware of it?
No, I was still in shock.
Okay. Nobody found out? Nobody knew about it? Okay. Were your parents back home at the time? You were home alone? Okay. Did you seek any medical attention or no? Did you think about, what could have happened or what, could end up happening to the baby?
Yeah.
Okay.
My mom said it was in Lubbock. Is it okay?
Okay. They'll be briefing me here as we go, so last I heard the baby's okay. Okay. So, did it ever cross your mind to let anybody know, contact law enforcement, go back?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm still in shock the whole time. When my parents got home, they just didn't tell them I was still in shock. I was just in my room.
You're in your room? Okay. Did you ever leave the home afterwards? Did you go anywhere?
No.
Did you talk to your parents when they got home?
Yeah, eventually, but I didn't say anything.
So your parents had no knowledge? No
knowledge, absolutely not.
And what if I were to tell you that they did have knowledge?
What do you mean?
They told me they didn't know about it. What would you say then?
How? Because I didn't even know.
Okay. You didn't know, but yesterday you found out?
What do you mean? Because I feel like we're talking about two different things, and it's not going well.
We're talking about a baby that was thrown in the trash like garbage, right? And it's a human being. That's what we're talking about.
My knowledge is when they found out was when the officer showed up at my house.
Okay, so I'm talking about the knowledge of you being pregnant, obviously.
Oh.
Because I know that you knew back when you found out you were pregnant, and it wasn't yesterday. That's what I know. I
swear to God it was.
Okay, I don't, like I said, I don't go that route, but I know. And I do my investigation prior to even talking to you and, coming out here and interviewing you. Okay, as I told you, I'm not here to judge you. There's two sides to the story, but if you're going to come and tell me that you found out you were pregnant yesterday, and I know that's a lie.
Well, sorry.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Then it changes things because I don't appreciate that.
Right. I found out I was pregnant yesterday.
Okay.
Because I heard it. The doctor showed me. I knew back in whenever, but I didn't know. Does that make sense? Like, I was like, oh, it's whatever.
So you knew back whenever, when is this? What are we talking about?
Back in August.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit before that.
All right. So yesterday, whenever you went to the doctor, how far along did they tell you were?
They didn't say.
They didn't tell you?
No.
Okay. So
that's how I didn't know it was coming today.
Mm-hmm. All right. So obviously, I'm not a girl. I'm a guy. Right. But I know women have menstrual periods. So how can you not know?
I had my menstrual period every month.
Okay. So that never changed?
Never.
So, but you knew back in August?
I took two. One was positive, one was negative. I took the negative. I didn't.
Okay. What about, as far as you gaining weight, any movement, anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay. So, back in June, you had an incident. I guess you ran away from home. Were you having?
I guess you could say ran away.
Okay. Was it the result of this? And
no,
were you having
no.
problems with?
It was a completely different matter.
Okay. So is this the father of your baby, the person you were having issues with, or you were sending messages to your mom, little messages saying that you were going to be with God, and cops were called out to your address in June? Is it, does this have to do, to me, it obviously...
It has nothing to do with him, absolutely nothing.
This is not the person that is responsible for your baby, or... I know this is a lot of questions I'm asking, I'm just trying to figure out, I said, I'm not here to...
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it's not a result of this.
He had nothing to do, it was...
Right, so it's not him. Is there somebody we need to talk to? I mean, did he do something to you?
No.
That would lead to this?
No.
Did he? No?
No.
Okay, but you do know who is the father of the baby?
Yes.
Okay, but he did?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you mind sharing his name?
Steven Astorga.
Okay. Steven Astorga?
Yes, sir.
How do you spell the last name?
Astorga.
Okay. Do you happen to know his date of birth by chance?
I don't. Sorry.
Do you know more or less how old he is?
He's 17. Okay. One of those.
16 or 17?
Yeah.
Y'all dated for how long?
About a year and a half.
Okay. So I'm assuming you met in school?
Yes.
Do you mind me asking what happened, or what, did y'all break up?
We broke up. It just wasn't working out.
Okay. When did y'all break up?
When?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't even remember.
You don't remember? More or less? A year ago?
About August, I think.
Around August?
Yeah. Sometime when, the beginning of school.
Okay. So you said things weren't working out?
Yeah.
So obviously, if you know enough for you to tell me that he's obviously the father of your child, you should have known when you got pregnant, right?
Honestly, not really.
Not really. But you're able to tell me who it is, so...
he was the only one I've ever been with.
A reasonable person would say that you knew when you got pregnant.
Not, with all due respect, not necessarily. Because,
Okay. I'm just, putting it out there. You gave me information, obviously, but he didn't do anything as far as to lead you to do this? Did he? Nothing? Okay. Did you just think you would be better off without a child because you're too young?
No, Wait. Sorry, go backtrack. What do you mean?
I'm trying to reason as far as
what is in my head? Or what do you mean?
I'm trying to reason your actions. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Oh.
Yeah, a reason behind your actions.
I knew I was too young, but I knew I would be able to do, I'm about to graduate school.
Mm-hmm.
School's not my worry. I have a stable job. Money's not a worry for me.
Okay.
So I would be able to. If the baby's okay, I want it.
Okay. And what if I told you the baby was dead? What would change then?
Nothing.
All right. What's a good phone number we can reach you at?
575.
Mm-hmm.
Would I be able to give you my mom's number, or do I have to give you mine since I'm over the age?
Your phone number, yeah. And again, I'm going to ask you, do you need any medical? I know you gave birth, obviously. It's not something normal. It's not something you do every day. Do you need us to call an ambulance out here? I mean, my word is your well-being.
Yeah, no, obviously. I know. I don't feel the need, but I
mean, you're 18 years of age.
Right.
If anything, you can at least get checked out. It's up to you.
Would my mom be able to take me?
Yeah, that's completely up to you. I mean, I'm just asking you right now if you need somebody to come check you out.
Well, I prefer not here.
Okay.
But so maybe my mom could take me somewhere.
Okay. Perfect. Let me just take one last break and I'll be right back, okay?
And my mom still can't come in here?
Like I said,
you're not in here.
Alright, I understand. Let me go talk to you. Alright, Alexis, I'm done as far as any questions for you. Do you have any questions for me? No? Okay. I don't know if you want to wait out in the lobby.
Where's my mom?
She's in here. I just need to talk to her real quick and then she'll be
And I can't be with her while you talk to her?
Not together. It's just how we work. This is our policy. So, do you want to wait here? You want to wait out there?
Here.
Okay, like I said, at any point you want this door's, it's unlocked, you can just walk out.
Where do I go?
You're probably better off standing, or you want to stay in here? Okay.
In the end, the truth couldn't be hidden. What started as an attempt to walk away turned into a case that shocked the nation. Thanks to the people that found the baby, as well as evidence uncovered by investigators, a life was saved and justice was served. This case is a chilling reminder of how one decision made in panic can change everything, and how the truth will always find its way to the surface.